Okay. Chapter 1. Around here, it's just best to stay out of sight. Don't ever go run into some place if you don't know what's in there. If you attack a problem head on, you're going to find yourself in trouble. And that's just foolish. You gotta watch, listen, and when the time's right, push yourself, your best pal. Oh yeah. Yes. Mm.
Double quota, that Mr. Flynn says.
But
Double, double quota, that Mr. Flynn says. Double. I haven't even pulled a full day's work in that old toy assembly line in some 4 years. I'm only 10 starting now. I got my corner, my little sipping canteen, and I do just fine. Double quota. I ain't even done half in months. Oh, but they won't fire me, no sir. Place is big. No one knows what everyone else is doing. So I'll turn up my radio, you put up my feet, cut the holes in my socks. 5 o'clock comes easy around here. Buddy.
okay. There's also one more. I missed this one. But where was it? But I think it's this one with the chair. Right. Yep. A new terror has descended into our lives. This man named Wilson. Ever since our world's been strange, like a great beast held in chains. That ink demon hasn't been seen in a long time. Many of us refuse to believe he's really gone. But what does it matter? Down here, we're all sinners, children of the machine. All have the demon in our inky blood. Yeah. Wait a minute. Ba, 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 ba. Hmm. Where's the toy man? Or toy man, I mean. It's singular, not plural.
Yeah, so that's it.
Nope.
so those Gen Corporation boys are kind of strange. Every time I come back to work, they put in even more of their pointless gadgets. Last week, they built some kind of, I don't know, electrical towers over near Animation Alley. This week, they added security codes for opening doors. Jeez, what kind of work do they think we do here anyways? Last I checked, we make toys and silly cartoons. This ain't Fort Knox, you know what I mean? Now, it's my job to look over these shipping invoices and remember a bunch of random numbers? Yeah, no freaking thank you! I'm just gonna record the door code here so we don't forget it. Alright. The code is 451. 451. And if Mr. Drew or Mr. Gray asks, you didn't hear it from me, okay?
I think the first lost one to ever start attacking you is in the that room.
It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration, was so eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey Drew, they didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to be there on the loading dock that morning. When the delivery boys dropped one of the crates, it smashed open, and inside there was something truly special. A mass of yellow steel and beautiful rivets. Some kind of machine. No one knew what it was, so the fools put it on display for all to see. But I could tell that this crude device held secrets. Secrets that could be mine.
He sees everything. Turn around. Wilson, no. Dang. Great. Oh yeah, this is where I go. Let me read this. Hmm. Oh wait. Okay. Oh yeah. Who in their right mind would do that and stuff? I kind of want more help, so I mean we'll find some more. So it doesn't even matter. But I want my help too. I want more help. So, mm, who's in there? I think I already ate the Bendy bar. Probably. Okay. Me. I just want to see something. Animation alley. Oh, shoot. You grabbed me. Okay. Hey, what is that? Oh, this.
I'm ready for something different in my career. I've built steel companies from the ground up, dabbled in petroleum, even tried political office once. That Nathan Arch, they used to say. He's got the magic touch. But I'm hungry for a bit of fun, I think. Something both the masses and I can enjoy. My son suggested movies. Open a studio. Now, I love a good film as much as anyone, but the magic of animation, now there's something special. My old friend Joey knew the thrills of bringing characters to life. Rest his soul. Maybe with a bit of elbow grease and a small cash investment, I can resurrect the past.
Wait, where? Where do I have to go again? Left. Management has came up with a new way to reward us employees. Instead of paying bonuses or overtime, they've started handing out these little tokens that you can spend in company vending machines. Besides that, these tokens ain't got value of any kind. Obviously, a lot of people didn't like the idea. But the best part about the whole thing is that within a week, someone figured out how to make fake tokens that fools the vending machine. We started calling the fake ones slugs. Now, now I can't remember the last time I've seen real token around here. Them slugs are everywhere. Probably, um, probably costing the studio a ton of money in snacks alone. Okay. Then I have to break the lock. I might just get it because
Locked again? This is getting old.
break the lock.
Audrey, it's Alice. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Audrey? Oh, I'm so glad you're all right.
Alice, I think you and I have very different definitions of all right.
Where are you?
Animation department entrance? But it's locked up tight.
Good. That means you're heading up. Look for anything you can use to break in. Maybe there's a gent pipe nearby. What was that?
There's something in here.
Audrey, find that gent pipe. Now.
Okay. Oh, shoot. But you just had to spawn. Any dreams? This?
Oh no. There's the gent pipe. Way too dark in there. Need to get the lights working first.
Oh. Whoa.
Open up! If I find you, I'm gonna rip your face off!
The best way to avoid trouble is not to be seen. Remain crouched to stay low and keep your footsteps from being heard. Um, Watch your enemies carefully so you may pass through safely. If if something detects you, and find a place to hide or get away fast. Okay. He's doing something.
Missing a fuse. Let's see if I can find one.
Mm.
Kitchen's closed.
Uh-oh. You don't come in here. Go back out there.
Well, happy birthday to me.
Wait.
Next person I see, I'm gonna rip them apart. Just wait and see.
I'm going to come back.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening. What was that? Is anyone out there? Where did everyone go? Why don't they answer?
Now I just have to wait until he goes back in that one. I know his parents, so I know when he's going to go back. See. Okay, I got past that guy. No, I have to just go back here. Get past the other guy. If striker appears. I just gotta make a one. Right count. Okay, it's in now.
Lights are on. Time to get that jet pipe.
Once I get a jet pipe, that's nope. That just being way more easier. You can now can just go here. Hmm. That just made way more easier.
At the end of every crumbling
Wait.
At the end of every crumbling empire, you gotta hide the treasures. Mr. Cohen brought me in to catalog and secure some of Joey Drew's more special assets in places no one will ever find them. Sure, that sounds completely legal, right? Anyway, I'll be leaving some clues around so we can find them later. Just remember, this nonsense wasn't my idea. So, here's my first little hint. I finally found a use for those silly motivational posters here in the atrium offices. They're sure to make quite an impact. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that.
Wait, what?
My turn. No one can take it away from me.
Wait, what? The machine must endure. Hmm. We're playing with fire, no questions about it. First, Jen comes in here and puts thick, heavy pipes over everyone's head, must weigh a ton. Then Joey opens up the place for tours to the general public. Are we really thinking this through? For Pete's sake, Sammy's music department is constantly flooded. And while I was giving a tour last week, we almost lost the whole dang wall when the valve blew out. Stupid tour group applauded, thinking it was part of the show. I know Joey is looking to drum up to some cats lately, but this is just asking for a disaster to strike. One good accident and there's going to be a landslide of trouble. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, and also we can use you can't see me. You can also use this to create hiding spots if there's none nearby. Yeah. Demon demon follower. Oh, this is what you do with demon follower?
At least now I can defend myself.
Yep. A weapon of many uses. Your all-in-one tool for surviving many dangers. The Genpie has many useful functions and upgrades. So once you find the right parts and schematics to use, press R2 to attack enemies and break objects. Okay. Um, Also, the two lost ones that was that I had to sneak by. I saw that exit this room. They're gonna immediately come to my location.
I'm gonna rip you apart!
Or one, I don't know. Or one. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I heard some of the workers from down the hall last night talking about storming Joy Drew's office. They were using some colorful language, banging their fists on the tables and chairs. It was the same bunch who whistled at me yesterday. Things must be getting serious. That accountant, Grant Cohen, just walks from his desk down to the men's room and back all day, over and over again, gripping his stomach, kind of grinning all the in the gills. I can't tell if something he ate isn't agreeing with him, or if he just can't take the pressure anymore. Joey's got a plan. He keeps saying Granted, Gent is making something special. I really hope he's right. That I may just be a secretary, but this has a magic I don't want to see end. Right. And they say, I guess I'll just, they said there was an audio log somewhere. I'm just having trouble finding it. And I'm trying to get everything, so I'm not leaving. Wait, what? Which one? Wait, what? Oh, the death drop. Oh my god, I'm so slow. I'm so slow. There.
Well, we hit rock bottom. No doubt about it. And by all accounts,
Alright.
well, we hit rock bottom. No doubt about it. And by all accounts, I don't even know how this studio's still going at all. Like, if you follow the money, you just hit a big old brick wall. Well, let me tell you, blank ledgers, spare cash, weird amounts that plain just don't add up. There's still income finding its way into the books, but I can only tell you for the life of me, I can't figure out where it's all coming from. Though the obvious answer here is a gent's privately pouring in some funds. And truth be told, they really creep me out. Especially that Mr. Gray. He doesn't seem to be motivated by money. And he sure as heck ain't telling us what he's really after. Just can't trust someone like that.
Okay, now that Wilson, he's everywhere, yet nowhere. Yeah, he's nowhere. I don't know how he does it. It's madness. Madness. But if he's inside my mind, but if he's hears my thoughts, can you hear me now, Wilson? Can you? You won't get me. I've got a plan. If I tear out my brain, then you can't hear my mind. Ha! I'll show you. I defy you. All hail the ink demon. Hail! He's not dead. I tell you, he will rise again, and his dark revenge will be terrible. What if the guy who made that note is also the guy got who got impaled by this gent pipe? Okay. There's a switch here. I'm not getting all the other switches, but I just want to show you that was a switch. I never knew that until I read this book. Time to go through the line. Oh. Okay. Oh. The power of the ink are yours to command. Use your power while crouched and undetected. Interact with an enemy from behind to bend them. Balancing also restores a portion of your. I thought that was okay. Wait, what is it? Oh, yeah, that.
That's one leap of faith I definitely won't make.
Yep, very cool. Anyways, my 1 hour is about to go up, so I have to um yeah. I'll see you later.